guys, it's Jamie with Not Too Shabby. Welcome back. Today I'm sharing another sneak peek for our April release. I'm sharing some fun goodies that will be in your April box of the month. If you're new here, our box of the month is a card making kit or a paper crafter's kit that includes stamp sets, paper pads, ephemera. You can purchase our boxes as a one-time purchase or join our club. And when you join our club, you get 18% off the price, and then you'll get a new box shipped to you every 30 days from the date you purchased. We're calling April's box From Scratch. So let's take a look at this beautiful paper. This is Let's Cook. We also sell the paper and the ephemera packs individually, so if you are not able to join our club, you can always purchase the paper or the ephemera. The stamp sets are exclusive to the box. So we'll share those in a minute. Let's take a look at this really cute paper. So I'm loving these colors. This orange peach with the teal, so pretty. Got some great flowers. Beautiful. If you love the style of this paper and ephemera pack, I would highly encourage you to register for our virtual retreat. We are having our Crafty virtual retreat. It's a free retreat, May 17th and May 18th. I will have that link in the description box for you. We have some fun early bird bonuses, but the kit is using the same artist, April, and she is awesome, and she hand draws all her stuff, and I just love supporting her. Beautiful, beautiful. I just love it. This is so cute, and I love the gingham in this pack. So this is called Let's Cook. We've got the matching ephemera, and there's some cute little pieces in here. So I'm going to lay this all out. You get this cute scene of a kitchen. You can add like one of your girls in front of there. How cute is that? And then create a cute little scene that way. Isn't that cute? So you get that. Let's move this out of the way so I could take a picture for you guys for the website. It's got a kind of a vintage feel to it. Cute little apron. It's a recipe book, and this collection would be so cute to create a recipe book with and just decorate it with these cute images. I love this image here with the girl holding up the egg by her eye. Isn't that cute? Get the vintage crock pots and the mixer. Live, love, eat. And I have another girl facing the other way. Okay, so there's all the ephemera, so cute. Let's take a look at the stamp sets. So this one is called Tiny Baking Icons. We've got all these cute little images that you would find in your kitchen. We have sentiments, just roll with it, be grateful, don't flip out, season everything with love, and it's just so cute. And I love the tiny little images. You can just like stamp and have fun coloring. Would be great in a recipe book. This one here is called Whisking You Joy. We've got 4 large sentiments and a nice border stamp. This border stamp would look great just stamped in a color. You wouldn't even have to color that in. We've got Bake the World a Better Place, You Bake Me Happy, Feeling Downy, Bake a Brownie, Sometimes You Just Need to Eat a Cookie. I love that one. So really fun stamp sets. So let's go ahead and make a quick card today. And then after you get your box of the month, you can watch our Inspiration Hub on the 10th. Our design team provides lots of ideas on what to do with your subscription items. It's super fun. I'm dying to use this one here, so I think I'm gonna find a color I could stamp that with that would kind of go with my paper. I have this color here. I wonder if this would match when we stamp it out. This is the Minted from Catherine Pooler, so I'm gonna put that to the side. So I definitely want to use that color in my design. So let's go ahead and stamp this on some white. That is adorable. I really love that. So cute. That looks so cute. So this is going to make a cute little border. So my green's not exactly the same color green, but I think we could make it work. So I pulled out this one. I think this one's going to match the best. So we'll see what we can do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. So it fits pretty perfect if you do a 4-inch cut. That way you can layer it on your 4-inch panel. Have a cute little border. And I'm going to put this cute little dainty little floral border at the bottom. So I'll go ahead and do 1.5 inches by 4. Okay, so we could have some of that cute imagery on the top. Okay, I have a card base. Let's go ahead and glue this part down. If you didn't want to waste all of the pretty paper on the bottom, you could measure this out and kind of just piece everything back together. Let's put the floral one down first. I have this color in my stash, Love for Lizzie peel off strips. So let's see, this color matches the ink, so let's see if this will go. It's kind of transparent. So let's see, do I want the strip on the white? I think I want it on the white. Okay, and then I want this to be my sentiment basically, and then I'm going to have that one popped up. Let's make sure I don't want it up here. Let's see how that looks. I think I'm going to do it down. And then we'll pop up the little measuring spoons. This is from the Cherry Blossom Spring Cottage. I'm going to take 2 little enamel dots and add them to the corner. Okay, and that will finish this card here. Super cute. We could decorate the inside, and I was going to stamp one of those large sentiments on the inside, and then take my leftover piece so I could decorate the inside. So I'm going to stamp in Feeling Downy, Bake a Brownie, and I'm going to turn this card into a Get Well Soon card. Okay, so how cute is that? I hope you enjoyed today's sneak peek and this cute little card. Meet us back tomorrow at 1 p.m. for another sneak peek. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.